this morning we're at T-Bay Services, southbound, and I just got the key for the showers, which are actually pretty good. It's free, you just have to hand over your car keys or wallet or something, just while you've got the key. But look at this. Got a decent hand basin. And a shower. For free. Don't even have to buy a cup of coffee. How's that for good service? So if you're in need of a shower, I mean this morning we were going to wash in the beck again, over at Haweswater where we've been staying, but the midges were so nasty and biting this morning that we didn't want to. So we'd heard about this place and they did this. There you go. Anyway, go away now while I have a shower. Oh, it's got shaver points for you gents as well. But yeah, go away while I have a shower and I'll tell you what it's like when I finish. Well, I've just had my shower. As you can see, it was nice and warm because the mirror's all steamed up and that's as far as you're seeing. But let me just show you, it was a really nice warm shower actually. Quite powerful enough anyway. I'll just switch it on so you can see. And there's the powerful enough. It's a push button, so you don't have to keep pushing that though, that's not hassle, is it? It's free. But yeah, recommended. So yeah, I've just got back from the showers, really impressed. For something that's free and that good, that warm, that decent and clean, is really good. It's not often you don't have to pay for a service like that, so good on you T-Bay, brilliant service, totally recommended, thoroughly recommended. Keith's just gone in there now for a shower, so we'll see what he says, what he thinks when he gets back. Bit of wildlife while we're waiting. This girl is modelling the latest in featherwear. Wearing a fetching two-piece white and grey. There's parades up and down. Oh, take that to show the in-flight mode. I'm afraid I just missed that. My camera work wasn't quick enough. The brown hood is really spectacular. And footwear is by Gull & Co. This year's must-have wingwear. Here he comes, looking suitably refreshed. What do you think?
Very good.
So we've come to a cafe this morning that's been recommended to us, the Orton Scar Cafe in the village of Orton. So after having a shower at T-Bay, we thought we deserved a nice breakfast, as always. Keith's in a fetching orange shirt, as usual. We did arrive just as the cafe opened, so we are the only ones in at the moment.
Looks very nice, but it should be. Yeah, breakfast just arrived, so we're going to be full after this. And a nice cup of tea to go with it. Is that red or brown down?
Today is red.
Enjoy.
I will. Now I have to say that the breakfast was very nice, but I wouldn't go there again. 2 breakfasts with a pot of tea for 2. £23? As our friend Sue would say, and she's from Yorkshire, the Yorkshire war cry. How much? Yeah, very nice, but A lot of money for tea breakfasts. How do you resist? So we're in a little village called Orton, and that's the place we just visited. Didn't want a coffee though, not after just having that full breakfast. So we're ambling about in the ambulance today, just having a drive around, looking for somewhere to park up later on tonight really. And we're finding lots of different little villages around about the area, and some lovely old churches, chapels in these villages, with some really tiny out of the way village halls as well. There are really some gorgeous chapels around. We're very lucky in this country with some of the architecture for churches and chapels. So old. This is the parish church of St Mary in Long Sleddale. You can see, well maintained. Postbox in the wall. This is how peaceful it is. The house over there. One over there. Village life. Or hamlet's life even. There's a face at the window. Wishing he was being let out at the moment. I'm coming around from the other side of the van. The other side of the church, chapel. Well, that's the kind of lane we're driving down at the moment. Maybe have these kind of things in other countries, but public toilets here won the Silver Loo of the Year Awards 2015. Do you get that in other countries? Do you get that in America or Australia or any other country where you might be watching from? Do you get Toilet of the Year awards? Please comment below, let us know. So look out the window. these lanes are good practice for when we go to Cornwall. Well, we're not in Cornwall, but it feels like it with these lanes. Few hairy meetings of vehicles coming the other way, mostly trucks. Oh, go bite that then. See? No. Yeah, they. Will they make it round the bend before they stop and get off? Looks like it, yes. So we're going to park up here and have a brew. Another lovely place. No. The dogs are wanting permission to go and SWIM. No, come on this way. Up there, just have a brew. Before the rain comes. The dogs and I are heading up this track from Sleddale Gill, Sadgill. Can't remember. But, we'll see how far we go. The track sort of goes off up the hillside as well, so I don't know how far we'll get, but we'll see. There's this path stretching out before us, all the way up on the top of the fells by the look of it. So we're just carrying on along the path. Don't seem to have done much climbing yet, but we're getting level with the fells and the higher ground, so I assume there's quite a bit of climbing in the next section. So we followed the valley dale all the way up. Putting some heights behind us now. I've been walking for that long really, and oops, stumbling over the pebbles or the rocks.
getting to where we could see anyway earlier on. Nice waterfalls start to come up. So get down! Some nice waterfalls starting to come off the top now. We've climbed quite a bit now. We're behind, up and behind, beyond those that crag that we saw coming up. Don't look much further, but you never know in these paths. Honestly, it's almost a. This bit's almost a pavement going up. You can see a gate in front of us, which obviously, well, I presume is the start of the fell proper. Looks like we're at the top of the path now. It's all the way down from Sleddale, where we parked up the van. It's taken us what, 3/4 of an hour to get to here. Let's see where we are. That's the start of Hector Fell, I think. It's a nice little pack horse bridge here. Yes. Rum's just waiting for the answer of the word. Been very, very good. Nice little pack horse bridge. And they push the luck. They're in the water. Like I said, these paths are never ending. You can see that where it disappears over the ridge. Right up there.
The bonnet's up. As I say, we've done quite a bit of climbing and we're just at the top of this hill, and the ambulance has just started to overheat, so just pulled up and stopped, giving the engine a chance to cool down. But again, we're at some stunning views. You can probably hear the winds howling around, so it's given a very windy night for tonight anyway in the weather forecast, so it could be an interesting one. So that's where we are at the moment. Day 14. It's only 4:30 in the morning. Woken up to this. Hours later now, or it's 7. It's in the water, blowing over the dam wall. It's a little bit choppier than it was the other day when we were here. Windy tour. Is it windy? And the reason we're here today, or last night, is because we were looking for somewhere, couldn't find anywhere to stay, so looked at the Park for Night app again, and it brought up this place as the closest to us, so we came here. A couple of other vans here, one from France, one from Spain, and us. The app wins again. See how windy it is. Keep getting rocked by the wind in the van because the veg bag keeps moving and swaying. Of course it doesn't buff it as soon as I say that. Not quite like being at sea. Some sloppy before. And it's raining again as well. That's our arty shot of the Spanish van that's parked over there. Now, a different shot of the overflow. On the road. I'm sure it's not the first bit of debris we'll see today.